Today, we will talk about top 10 ways to become successful. Success is a concept that's different for every person. Whether it means having a great career, a home, or a family, success is something everyone strives to achieve. When you do achieve success in your goals, it makes you feel proud, gives you more motivation to do well, and lets you know you've made an impact in a competitive world. In this article, we'll explain what it can mean to be successful and discuss tips to help you in your journey to success. Here is a list of 10 tips to help you become successful in your life. 1. Start close to yourself. Achieving your goals in life often starts close to yourself. Consider what you are good at and what you enjoy doing. Things you like to do are easier to sustain and give you more energy than things you do not feel passionate about. Thinking about what gives you energy will help you determine how you can become successful. 2. Search for your goal yourself. To discover your goal in life, it is best to search for it by yourself. You can let someone else help you, but in the end, it is your life. Don't stop. Learn something new every day. Even when you are done with traditional school, the school of life continues. New stages of life require adjustment, so continued learning is necessary. Stay curious about new ideas and new frameworks. After setting your goal and reminding yourself about it regularly, you may find that your life goal changes over the years. That's not a problem at all. It's just part of life and learning. Perhaps your goal will shift from material goal, a successful company, for example, to another life goal. 3. Think outside the box. Chances are you have been living for a long time in a fixed routine with fixed frameworks. Because of what you learned at school and at home, you tend to think in circles. It doesn't hurt to occasionally think outside the box, putting all obstacles aside, and starting with a clean slate can be very refreshing. Use your imagination and intuition to clarify your goals. If obstacles still arise in your thoughts, try to ask yourself where they come from. Is it the fear of the unknown? Is it because you have been disappointed about certain things in the past? Is it necessary to hold on to these experiences or fears? Or can you obtain a fresh perspective on the matter? 4. Write down your goals. If you have thought carefully about your goals and what you consider success, write it all down. A busy life and daily worries can dilute your plans and cause you to lose focus over time. Write your goals in a few short words or sentences on a sheet of paper and keep it in a place where it will be easy to find. If you still have a paper agenda, you can write your notes there. If you work with a digital agenda, set your goals as a recurring appointment in your calendar. 5. Get started. If you have a clear focus, get started. Don't daydream. Don't keep talking about your plans, just start acting. If your plan is big and ambitious, make sure you cut it down into smaller steps that are clear and feasible. Don't let things happen to you. Take steps to reach your goal yourself. Don't get distracted by side issues. Sometimes you may worry about completely unimportant matters. Try to stay sharp and separate the minor issues from the main issue. Do you need all of your routines? Identify problems that require a lot of time and energy, but don't add much value to your life. Then try to solve them as quickly as possible. 6. Ask for help from others. Trust yourself, but don't overestimate your abilities. Determine what you are good at and what gives you the energy to continue. By sharing your plan with others, you may find the energy you need to keep going. Listing what you are and aren't good and can help you gather people around you who will compliment you. You don't want a group of people who are all good at the same thing you are, but who each have their own specialty that they are enthusiastic about. This applies not only to business goals, but also to personal relationships. Keep the peace and don't fight with others. Be clear about the goals you want to achieve and how someone else can help. If one person cannot fully subscribe to your goal, it is better to ask for help from someone else who shares your goal. Keep your appointments with others. Nothing is more annoying than someone who does not meet their appointments or delays them each and every time. It frustrates others and often leads to the end of the collaboration. Make sure your appointments are feasible and always communicate to others when you cannot fulfill a commitment. 7. Be positive and hold on. Don't feel bad if you fail to take a step towards your goal. Take some time to distance yourself from failure and process your disappointment by doing something. else or talking about it with others. Maybe they have experienced the same thing and can offer a solution to your problem. It is not effective to blame others for your failures. Learn from your mistakes and try to find out what you could have done or what you still can do to make your plan work. 8. Work hard, but maintain balance. Without hard work, most goals are not achieved. But it's also important to maintain balance in your life. When you keep on running, chances are you will burn out at any given moment. Consider including a rest day in your week, one day when you can distance yourself from your daily activities. This will help you recover your energy and gain new ideas. It will also give you the peace and space you need to reflect on your plans and goals. Saying no can also ensure balance. Nowadays, there is a lot going on, and you can easily feel like you are missing out on opportunities if you don't participate. Consider whether the things you are asked for are worth your time. After all, work isn't a goal in itself. If you have a family, think about the value of your relationships. Do you have children? What do you want to give them in life? How much time and energy can you spare for your family? And are you prepared to save part of your energy to invest in your family and other relationships? 9. Don't always look at the successes of others. In a time when social media seems to be an indicator of success, it is best not to let your self-esteem be determined by the success of others. After all, on social media, usually, only the most beautiful side of life is exposed. Beautiful pictures and nice events. You rarely read on social media that someone has failed or that someone is depressed. It can help to have a role model, someone who is further down the road to achieving the same goal in life. But don't forget that this person also has his or her challenges in life, challenges that you may never hear about as an outsider. Therefore, looking at the successes of others can have a demotivating effect. 10. What if something goes wrong? If your plan or a step towards your goal seems to fail, it can make you afraid or angry. Try counting to 10 or higher and distancing yourself from what you are doing. If possible, sleep on it before taking further steps. The problem may look much easier to solve tomorrow. By distancing yourself, your view often becomes broader, making it easier to oversee the problem. Maybe the solution is closer than you thought. If you are seized by fear because you cannot fully oversee your problem, ask yourself why you are feeling afraid. What is the worst thing that can happen, and how big is the chance that it will happen? Discussing your concerns with someone else can often be very relieving. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.